So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this?
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Finding room to the 20. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. half yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Austin Eckler now to return. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Has an opening, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Lowe to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle. And
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down. Here's a run with Eckler. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Throwing on second down. Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Love to throw it on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Okay, ready? From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Finding room across midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Love operating out of the pistol. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll run with Wilson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down. On the ground, here's Wilson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. And that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Here's Jacobs. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. This part, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Eckler on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The motion man here is McClure. They'll run here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Daniels now on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 for the 1st down. on the ground. Eckler. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. So a big spot for Austin Seibert. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.